Okay, let's do question number 2 now. So it says consider triangle ACB which is right angled at C. So let's make the diagram first. So let's make a right angled triangle. It says which is right angled at C, so 90 degrees at angle C, in which AB is 29 units and BC is 21 units. Important thing here to see is and angle ABC is theta. So that means B should come here and A should come this side, as this is your angle theta. Let's label it now. So AB is 29, BC is 21. We don't know what AC is. We have to determine the values of first part, which is cos square theta plus sin square theta, and second is cos square theta minus sin square theta. So let's first find out the values that we need. So solution. So we have hypotenuse equal to 29. We have base equal to 21. Let's calculate perpendicular. So h square is equal to p square plus b square. So p square will be equal to h square minus b square, that is 29 square minus 21 square. Let's calculate this. So 29 plus 21, 29 minus 21, that will give you 50 into 8, which is equal to 400. So p square is equal to 400. So your perpendicular, or we can say AC, is equal to 20 units. Now we have everything, we just have to substitute the values. Let's calculate sin theta. So sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular here is AC and hypotenuse is AB. So AC is 20 units upon AB is 29 units. We need sin square theta. So sin square theta is equal to 20 upon 29 whole square. Let's leave it over here. Let's see what do we require further. Cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So base is BC upon hypotenuse is AB. So base is 21 upon 29. So we'll get cos square theta as 21 upon 29 whole square. So first part of the question says calculate cos square theta plus sin square theta. Let's substitute the values now. So 21 upon 29 whole square plus 20 upon 29 whole square. Let's calculate this. So this will be 441 and 20 square will be 400 upon 841. So that will give you 841 upon 841, which is equal to 1. This is the first part of the question. Let's do the second part of the question. Second part says find cos square theta minus sin square theta. So cos square theta is, let's check, cos square theta is 21 square upon 29 square minus 20 square upon 29 square. Let's calculate its value. So 441 minus 400 upon 841, that will give you 41 upon 841 is your answer. Let's do the next question now. So one important thing that we have to remember in this chapter is if you draw a figure for the question, it will be easy for you to calculate things. You will not, it's possible to do the question without the figure, but it's good if you draw the figure. Next question. So in a right angle triangle ABC which is right angled at B. So let me draw a triangle which is right angled at B. Tan A is equal to 1. So because they have taken A as angle, so I am keeping this A over here and this as C, as this is my angle. So they are saying you have to verify that 2 sin A into cos A is equal to 1. Let's calculate the values. So tan A is equal to 1 upon 1, which is equal to perpendicular upon base. So my P is 1k or simply k. Similarly, base is also 1k, or we can directly write as k. Let's calculate hypotenuse. So h square is equal to p square plus b square, which is equal to k square plus k square gives me 2k square. This implies h is equal to under root 2k square, or we can directly write this as k root 2. So this is my hypotenuse. Let's take what we have to prove. To prove is 2 sin A cos A is equal to 1. Let's take the left hand side of what we have to prove. So 2 sin A cos A. Let's calculate sin A and cos A. So 2 sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So BC upon, what is hypotenuse here? AC, into cos A is base upon hypotenuse. So AB upon AC. Let's calculate the value. 2 into, what is BC? BC is k root 2. This is only k and this is also k. Let's substitute the values now. So BC is k upon k root 2 into k upon k root 2. So let's calculate. So 2 into k square upon k into k will give me k square into root 2 will give me 2. So this get deducted to 1, which is equal to our right hand side that we have to prove. Hence proved. Let's do the next question now. This is a very important question. It's an example of NCERT. Let's go through the question. So the figure is given in the question. It says, in triangle OPQ, which is right angled at P, OP is 7 centimeter and OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter. We have to find out the values of sin Q and cos Q. Let's do the question now. Solution. So we know that OP is equal to 7 centimeter. This is what is given to us. OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter, and we have to calculate, what do we have to calculate? Sin Q we have to calculate, and we have to calculate cos Q. For that we need all the three: perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. Let's see how do we calculate it. Let's apply Pythagoras theorem. So OQ square, which is your hypotenuse, is equal to PQ square plus OP square. So let's take PQ on the other side. So OQ square minus PQ square is equal to OP square. Let's substitute the values. So OQ square minus PQ square is equal to 7 square, which is equal to 49. We know an identity which is A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Let's apply this identity here. So this will be OQ plus PQ. OQ minus PQ is equal to 49. And we know it's given OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter. So when we substitute, we are only left with OQ plus PQ is equal to 49. Let's give this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Let's solve these two equations. When we add both the equations, we will be left with 2OQ is equal to 50. This implies OQ is equal to 25 centimeter. Similarly, if OQ is 25, so 25 minus PQ is equal to 1 centimeter. So that implies PQ is equal to 24 centimeter. Now we have all the units, that is OQ is 25 centimeter, PQ is 24 centimeter, right? Now we have to calculate the values of sine Q. Now remember, because they are asking you to calculate sine Q, so this is my angle. So base becomes this becomes your perpendicular, and this is your hypotenuse. So sine Q is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, so 7 upon 25. Similarly, cos Q is base upon hypotenuse, so 24 upon 25. Let's start with the unsolved exercise of NCERT. So, it's the first question. In triangle ABC, which is right angled at B. So, let's make a triangle which is right angled at B. AB is 24. So, let's keep A here and C here. AB is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. They have asked you to determine sine A, cos A, sine C and cos C. Now in this question, angles are different. So in the first part, they are asking you trigonometric ratios with respect to angle A, and in the second part, they are asking you with respect to angle C. So let's find out the first one. So in the first part, this is our angle. So this becomes base, this is hypotenuse, and this is your perpendicular. So let's calculate hypotenuse first. So solution: h square is equal to p square plus b square. So h square is equal to 7 square plus 24 square. So 49 plus 576 will give you 625. So h is under root of 625, which is equal to 25 centimeter. So we have got h also now, which is 25 centimeter. Let's calculate the first part. So sine A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular in this case is BC. Hypotenuse is AC. So BC is 7 centimeter, AC is 25 centimeter. So sine A is 7 upon 25. Second part, same part, cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Base in this case is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So 24 upon 25. Let's calculate the second part now. So now the angle changes to B is at the same position, C is here and A will come here as we calculate this angle. So BC was 7, so we'll write 7 centimeter here. AB is 24, so this is 24 centimeter. And AC is 25, so this is 25 centimeter. Let's calculate now. So sine C is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse So 24 upon 25. Similarly, cos C is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So BC is 7, hypotenuse is 25.